Well, he was a three-time NCAA qualifier as a Cal State Fullerton wrestler. He is a former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. He is Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, and he is ready to add to his legacy here tonight.
And for all those wrestling accomplishments, he doesn't even need to use it. He's become a great striker under Dwayne Ludwig, a guy that can beat you with kicks, a guy that can beat you with the boxing, and the footwork is something that we haven't seen in the UFC for a very long time. TJ Dillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
And he is truly in his element on Fight Night, absolutely loves the bright lights and everything that Fight Night entails. Another big spot for Dillashaw here tonight. TJ Dillashaw, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, DC, you better work quickly here because Frankie Edgar with that patented sprint to the octagon, I know you've taken a page out of his book.
It's a wrestling thing, Jay. Wrestlers want to get down to business, and that is what Frankie Edgar is all about. He is Jersey strong to his bone. Frankie is a guy that even when it looks like he's out of it, he can continue to press forward and get the goal accomplished. When he got dropped and hurt by Gray Maynard way back before he became champion, he was able to build himself back into that fight and secure a draw. And then the second time they fought, same thing, but he was the one that got the finish. They call him the little engine that could, because you can never tell Frankie Edgar there's something he can't do.
It was about 10 years ago he won the UFC lightweight championship in Abu Dhabi. Truly one of the fighters that embraced fighting at his natural weight before it was in vogue. The answer, Frankie Edgar, back in yet another big UFC spot here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight.
And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, TJ Dillashaw. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. He will likely go down as one of the best bantamweights in UFC history. The UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. You know about his relationship with Dwayne Bang Ludwig, one of the better Muay Thai striking games in the sport. TJ Dillashaw will be looking to put it on the opposition here tonight. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Push kick there to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well-versed here that he feels like he guillotine jump.
Edgar's now switching his stance.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Edgar. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Edgar's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
This is where he wants to be.
Short elbow, short elbow.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he's worked very hard on that. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Dillashaw. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dillashaw.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start going down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
5 minutes in the books.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see,
Ready to fight?
when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Straight punch, that is useful. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just missed with the left there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Edgar.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Edgar's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Very nice leg kick there by Dillashaw. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Now he's going full mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, wow.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. That was a slick transition.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under a minute to go.
Oh.
Nice job by Frankie Edgar there. In and out, lands, gets out of harm's way. This is a fighter that is truly in perpetual motion.
Work.
Oh, inside kick.
And there's that jab.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Huge fist being rained down by TJ Dillashaw.
Good round.
Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Just out of range with that right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, man, how is he standing? Oh.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, so look at that. A cut has been...
Bounce back up.
Nice job by him defensively there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Back and forth we go. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Edgar's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost here.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
He blocks the shot. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of death.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late. They both asking the question, how do I get this done?
That's a really strong leg kick there by Dillashaw. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Dillashaw with one hook.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter to get the judges out of it. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice kick, yep. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, deep breath, Corey. You're doing fine. We can go out there and we can win this fight, but I need you to do it now. We're down on the scorecards. You're losing on the...
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the fifth and final round.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Right on the button.
Great job blocking that shot. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Dillashaw gets the single leg takedown. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Edgar's back to the side control now.
Got to be careful here.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Look at that, going into the armbar. Now he's in trouble. Oh, no!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Great shots from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Eddie. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Dillashaw. Judge 2 scores it, 48-48. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-48. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw.
All right, so a big win for one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, TJ Dillashaw, using every skill in his arsenal to get the job done tonight.
And he's got a ton